Hi, it's Annette at needlepointers.com. An adorable DIY succulent teacup planter like this make perfect little handmade gifts. It's perfect for Mother's Day, end of the year teacher gift, a hostess gift, thank you gift, you name it. And don't forget Grandma. Making this easy, affordable little succulent teacup planter takes just minutes to put together. It'll take you longer to find the cup and saucer than it does to do this entire DIY. Watch this video to learn how to make a succulent teacup planter for yourself or as a gift. For a step-by-step photo tutorial of the project, click the link in the description below. What you need are an old teacup and saucer, succulent plant, cactus, palm, and citrus potting soil, pebbles or small river rocks, E6000 adhesive, and a spoon. First, you need to find a teacup. Succulent containers can be anything, but when you want to create a sweet and simple gift, plant succulents in a cute teacup. Search your cupboard for some pretty teacups and saucers. If you don't already have some, yard sales and thrift stores are the perfect place for you to pick some up. If you're not able to find a matching teacup and saucer, it's not a deal breaker. Use different teacups and saucers, such as I did here. Next, visit your local nursery or home and garden supply store for the endless succulent varieties available to purchase. Wash and dry the cup and saucer, then glue the bottom of the teacup to the saucer using some strong adhesive such as E6000 glue. Now when you're buying this, if you do buy E6000 or whatever glue you use, make sure that it is clear. Then allow it to dry. Place about a ½ inch of pebbles into the bottom of the teacup for drainage. Since there are no drainage holes in the bottom of the cup, the pebbles are important to help keep the roots of the succulent from sitting in water. Add a layer of succulent blend soil to the top of the pebbles. You want it to be filled about 2/3 of the way up. Then with a spoon, make a well right in the middle. This is where you're going to be placing your plant. Gently lift the succulent from the container it came in. Brush away some of the dirt so that you can expose some of the roots. Then gently put it into the well that you created in the teacup. Carefully spoon some more soil around the edge and the top of the container and gently push the soil down. If desired, add more of the pebbles as a decorative touch to the top of the soil. Of course, on mine, the plant is taking up most of the top, so I can't do that. Or place little pieces of moss, or how about some fairy garden accents? Water the plant, then place it somewhere with bright indirect sunlight. Allow the soil to become nearly dry before you add a small amount of water again. What a fun, easy, and inexpensive planter to make for yourself or as a gift. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and comment. Subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. To follow us, click the links in the description. Also, visit our website, needlepointers.com, for lots of other gardening information and free tutorials.